Hello, and welcome back to XeanUrsa's Ursalocke challenge. Last time we caught 3 new encounters. If you haven't already checked those out, they are in the last episode, so go ahead and check that out if you get the opportunity to. But here's a quick team recap. We have Bubbles, level 8, Swanna, with Water Gun, Water Sport, Defog, and Wing Attack. Still have most of the PP, only used 1 Water Gun to catch that Swoobat yesterday. We also have Menage, the Pseudo-Widow, level 7, with Copycat, Flail, Low Kick, and Rock Throw. Next up we have Shiftry, or Dyson, a female, with Feint Attack, Whirlwind, Nasty Plot, and Razor Leaf. And I learned, after looking it up, that Shiftry does actually learn a couple of moves upon level up, which was not the case back in, say, 3rd gen, so that came as a bit of a surprise to me, but at least there is something to look forward to with Dyson. And finally, we have Not Vern, the Swoobat. He is not a Noivern. And Not Vern knows Confusion, Odor Sleuth, Gust, and Assurance. And as you may have noticed, Not Vern is fully healed. I went back and put Not Vern into the PC, pulled them back out right before the episode started. But I have not used any more tokens. I still only have 5. One of those I earned by defeating my rival last episode, and it was kind of a sad. I lost one, all because of my ignorance. But anyway, let's just get straight into this. Get out of my way, Ursa. So in this grass, I know there's Swoobat. Wait, I think Not Vern should try. We should try and level up Not Vern against whatever this girl has. What she got?
Let's see who has the most admirable Pokemon.
That might not be her voice, but it is now. Fisher Bob. Fisher Bob sent out Cofagrigus. Okay. That's a little bit scary, given Not Vern's typing. Because of that, I'm gonna switch into Dyson. Dyson hasn't actually seen any action yet, despite the fact that we got them last episode in AR level 7. Disable. Oh, going for those hard reads. Okay. Feint Attack away. Protect. How unfortunate. Alright, Feint Attack again, let's go. Alright, let's go Dyson. Nice, that's a good, okay, Mummy ability. That's fine, you're not putting me to sleep. Astonish. We're taking that easy, yeah. Dyson, too good. One more Feint Attack. Bye, Cofagrigus. And it's a crit. Well, not that I needed it. Dyson's putting in some work already. Those little leafy fans on her hands. Another level? What? Dyson? Alright, Dyson. Not Vern. It's gonna grow at least 2 levels, I predict. Grew to level 6! Alright. Yep, 2 levels. Alright, that's fine. Leafeon. Not Vern will take out this Leafeon. I believe. Level 6 can take on a level, probably another level 6. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna Gust and see how much that does. That's more than half, so it's a 2-hit KO and Sand Attack. Alright, Not Vern, I need you to use your eyes, or your echolocation, whichever. And you did, and you're garbage. Okay. Not Vern. I know you're at half accuracy right now, but you just got a hit, and you missed. Okay. This is next level play right here, guys. the strats the Leafeon is preparing. I'm just... okay, there we go. There we go. I was about to say, I'm just wasting PP at this point. But Leafeon's gone. Notvern's gonna gain at least a level from that, because final Evos at super low levels provide a crazy amount of experience, especially from trainers. Notvern's level 8. Already you're part of the team and pretty much on the same level as everyone else on the team. Alright, what else? There's an item there, yes. Who do I have up in front? Notvern? Yeah, that's fine. Notvern's pretty fast, so I could probably escape from, Floatstone. Alright, that, what, halves weight of Pokemon? A fairy. That would have been... I can't say that I, like, would have preferred this over Notvern, but, I mean, it's not a bad mon. Can learn Metronome, can learn Cosmic Power, it can set up. Not that Metronome is particularly useful in this type of play, since it only has 10 PP, but it's still fun to use nonetheless. Oh, what's he gonna do? Did Herdier wander somewhere back here? Let's have a look. Alright. Menage should come out, get a little bit of work in.
Oh, I haven't seen you before. Would you mind sparring with me?
That's my best Hermit, the perfect voice I can do, but it's not the best. Tamer, Malcolm. Alright. Piloswine. Okay, I can deal. Piloswine might have Mud Slap, but that would not one-hit kick. Oh, low kick. Hold up. Low kick? Powder Snow. That's fine. We're living. We're living. We're living. Yeah, we're living. I feel like if I say it enough times, it'll come true. So, that's why I keep repeating that they're gonna live. Menage. Peck. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Made a mistake. Oh, I just made a mistake. Alright, here we go. Low kick. You're gone. Show me the money. Oh, Piloswine's eyes. Did you see those eyes? They're like beady. He's evil. Alright, Menage, level 8. Magmar. A Rock Throw should be able to take care of it. It's fine. Smog. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. So long as it doesn't poison me, that would make me super unhappy. Something I noticed about some other big Let's Players who play through these games, such as Nappy or Shady, is that when they go up against trainers, or any wild Pokemon for that matter, then because they're in the mindset of like competitive play, then, oh, I forgot to read his dialogue. If your Pokemon is paralyzed, use one of these on it. ... Still, Pokemon don't just wander off on their own. In a worst case scenario, it might be involved in some trouble. Alright. But as I was saying, some Let's Players that play through these types of games, like, they over-predict what the opponent has. For example, in Shady's Pokemon Black Nuzlocke, I believe it was, and spoilers here, he went up, he found a wild Groudon, and he thought he was going to know a Fire-type move. He was level 4, and I'm pretty sure all it knew was Mud Shot and maybe Curse or something of that nature. So, the thing is with them, they overpredict, whereas they need to recognize, I mean, they're getting better at it, but they need to recognize that Pokemon that have been randomized tend to only have their normal movesets that they get through level up. So at this point, or in a Let's Play similar to this where everything's randomized, then they just have to look up what their level up moveset is, which they've been doing a lot more lately, but in the past they were not as good at that, or they just thought that the wild Pokemon had, or the trainer Pokemon had, competitive movesets. For a Flygon, S-Dragon Flying, it probably knows Bite, Sand Tomb, and something else. I think Bubbles can handle it. I believe. Starting from now on, because the whole reason I chose Bubbles was because of the way Bianca pronounced it, I think I'm just gonna have to refer to Bubbles as Bubbles. So, keeping that in mind, let's get right into this. Bubbles. I think Wing Attack should do a hefty amount, right? Half? Yeah. We're living that. That can just it's gonna deal nothing. Feel the wrath of my big pecs. Ugh. Crit. Oh, right. I always appreciate it when I see a crit whenever I'm using the move. Although I guess who doesn't appreciate that? Unless they're trying to catch a Pokemon. Oh, okay, just a level and a half. That's fine. I guess it was I who was unlucky. Alright, kid. I think there are... Yep, here's an item. Heat Rock. I don't have Sunny Day yet. But maybe later on it could come in handy. Who do I want out in front? I'm gonna keep Notfern out in front. Fast. Lowest level on the team by 1. And here comes... what's his name? Bjorp? Did you hear that just now? I'll check this area. You go deeper in the grove and look. Alright, I will. Life Orb. Ooh, competitive. At least competitive items. And I did randomize the items, and I didn't set them to ban bad items, which is an option for the randomizer. I set them to just any random item. So these are just showing up sort of naturally through the randomization, which is quite lucky for me. Also, I should mention now that the TMs have been randomized, and as well as their compatibility with all of the Pokemon. Alright, here's a... Yorp! That cry, you found it! What a relief. Okay, I'll go call it the trainer, so you stay here with it. Shh, you little pest. I'm a member of a group that strikes fear into the hearts of those who stand before it. Team Plasma. Ever heard of it? No, you guys are lame. Really? We're the righteous group that tried to conquer Unova 2 years ago, back in order to liberate Pokemon. Whatever. Fools will never understand us. Still, first I got lost chasing Herdier, and now some nosy kid caught me. All of this is your fault. Take this. Team 21 Sky Attack. Could be better. Okay, I'll use this opportunity to retreat for now. You just... like... that shouldn't work, but I guess it did. Yeah, woof! Like, who just tosses an item at somebody and is like, here, take this, and now I'll run away. After talking about how I just threw an item in your direction. Herdier! What made you come all the way back here? Well, at any rate, I'm really grateful for your help, you two. You're awfully calm. You're awfully calm about this. Your Pokemon might have been gone for good. Take better care of it. You tell him, Ursa. I wonder... Nope, that's not his voice. I wonder if something happened to him. It's like he's afraid of losing Pokemon. Come on, Herdier, everyone's waiting. Let's go home. And that is Floccesy Ranch. So now we can head back. I'm pretty sure. Are there items? Nope. Sadly, those were the only 2 items on this place. Oh wait, now we have to do the Alder scene, don't we? Yep, here he is. Oh, looks like you've delivered the town map to your friend. Dot dot dot. You were only gone a moment. Oh no, wait, that's not quite his voice. You were only gone a moment, but you and your Pokemon have grown. Why, I could almost mistake you for someone else. Well then, instead of training you, I would like you and your Pokemon to give me a hand. I am so bad at recreating voices I've already done in the past. Power belt? That's like a stat related item, is not. Let's see. Notvern? Yeah, you're gonna go out front.
Oh, are we going to help train that person, sir?
Really? But that trainer looks really tough. That's right. This trainer may be tough, but you can learn from losing as well. More importantly, haven't I been telling you just to enjoy Pokemon battles? So, Xean, please be their opponent. I'll show you what's cool about my Pokemon. Please do. If it's a legendary, I'm not going to be very happy though. Dr. Tom, you're a really young person for a doctor. Snubble. Probably has bite though. Again, I apologize for sniffling. My voice is a little bit shot, and I attribute that to either I'm just kind of getting sick or allergies are starting to take effect now that spring is really coming into bloom now. Let's go, Minaj! I didn't want to risk the bite, and Minaj has really good defense. I think low kick should be fine. Maybe a third of its health? Maybe no. Scary face. Okay. What does Copycat do again? I'm sure I Copycat. Charm. Completely forgot what Copycat does. Do I copy their move or do I use a move on my team? Okay, I used the move that they just used. It's kind of like a mirror move, I guess. No, well, that still works, I suppose. Tail loop. Okay. Whatever. Rock through. How much will this do? Okay, that's an okay amount. Bite. Yep, it has bite. Rock throw. One more of those. Oh, I'm running really low. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go for low kicks. Just had to flinch, didn't you, Minaj? Low kick. It's probably gonna take 2. Yep. Flail should be able to finish it off. Flail. Alright, you're gone. Bye, Snubble. Alright, that was a little tricky. Not incredibly so. But. I say but a lot, don't I? What is with me and my obsession with butts? I need to get Alder to teach me. That was a fine battle, both of you. Well, next we have...
Ready!
First, we have to heal your Pokemon. Oh. Again, this is another thing where... healing, I didn't really have any control over that.
Some Pokemon battles are decided by type matchups.
Alright, little girl, what you gonna have? And you're also a doctor! Holy camoly, these little kids these days. Galvantula. This is not in my favor. I think Minaj is my best bet again. Just rock throw. Rock throw to Victor. Okay. I do have paralyzed heals because Ursa gave me at least one back on the ranch because normally there are Mareep there. That's still uncool. Screech. Oh. Okay. Get 2 shot. Or get 1 shot. Oh snap. Minaj, you are putting in way more work than I thought you would. I'm almost sorry I named you the name that I did. But, alas. That was truly a rousing battle. I could tell that all of the Pokemon were enjoying themselves as well. How about it, Xean? Pokemon types are very important in battle, aren't they? Water is strong against fire, fire is strong against grass, grass is strong against water. Type matchups don't decide everything though. But I don't know if that's the little girl talking or him. Oh, it was a little girl, okay. Let's heal those hardworking Pokemon. Swoobat, you did a great job. Where's he again? Okay, he healed me again. Out of my control. Just part of the game. Meeting Pokemon and people you never would have met otherwise is truly one of the great things about traveling. Alright, so long. Oh my gosh, no. The metal guy. Ugh. Yuck. I know this is soon, but nice to meet you. Now don't say anything, just take this. I hate metals with a passion. That is a metal box, and people call me Mr. Metal. By the way, do you know a competition called the Metal Rally? Yes, sure. Whether you know it or not, I'll explain it to you. The Metal Rally is an event that evaluates various activities of trainers, so in commemoration of participation, please take this medal. Can I please just not? Can I avoid? Can I just... I don't care. Please, thank you. Be gone. Xean, as for the newly opened Pokemon Gym in Aspersia City, I heard a gym leader has arrived there. Should go and test how strong you've become. That sounds like a plan. What do my Pokemon look like? 9, 9, 9, 10. That's a fair start, I'd say. So just head on back real quick. Oh no. Alder again. Xean! Do 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 do. Excuse me, I forgot to tell you something important. First, take these. Oran berries. Alright. Thank you, Alder. Those are oran berries. If you give one to your Pokemon, its HP will be restored. What's more, you can give your Pokemon a berry to hold. Like this oran berry, for instance. When a Pokemon holds this berry, it can eat the berry if it gets hurt in the heat of battle and regain some of its lost HP. Well, I just told you to challenge the gym leader. Aspersia's gym leader is a very strong Pokemon trainer, but you have nothing to worry about. If you think hard about what the Pokemon at your side can do, and what you should do as a trainer, victory will be yours. And then you should take on stronger and stronger trainers. Actually, take on the gym leaders of each city. Working together with your Pokemon is what makes you grow as a trainer. As you and your Pokemon grow stronger, your world will get broader. Alright, well thanks Alder. That was actually a little bit helpful and insightful, and I actually knew all of that. Let's go! So thanks to Alder, I am actually fully healed, which is extremely helpful since it restored all of my PP as well as HP, and he cured the paralysis from the Galvantula. And I think for this, I'm going to cut this episode slightly shorter. The previous episodes were pretty long, and so I'm going to try and make these slightly more bite-sized if possible. So I'm going to call this episode right here, and in the next episode, I'm going to be taking on the first gym with your guys' support. And as always, thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support. I hope to bring you more content, more stuff that you enjoy, and more content that you enjoy. As always, I'm redundant, and thank you. Alright, thanks again. Bye!